You can earn $900 a day using bots and automation to do the work for you. Right now, I'm contacting thousands of businesses on autopilot with a bot to offer to sell them things so I can make money. And so what is this? Let me just show you the option. I did say that you could earn $900 per a day. So this is just a Stripe account here. And let me refresh just so we can see that it is the actual Stripe account here. And just showing you here, well, this is our past 4 weeks, $40,000 successful payments gone through. And if we want to roll back to the past year, let's do the past year. That's $1 million, right? I don't think that you trying to earn $1 million is a great plan. You got to start out lower. We want to look for something like $900 a day is much better. It's more attainable. So my name is Ryan Borden. Let's jump into how this works. I'm going to break everything down for you and show you how to do this, but really this is the smartest path to earning $900 a day. We are going to use automation and bots. It does work for beginners. And so the first thing we really need to do this is set up some tools. Now, I want to show you something here because this is going to be important later on in the video. This project I have running right now, you can see the sent column. We're at like 800. So we have sent to 800 businesses just while I was gearing up this video, and reached out to them and offered them to buy our products or services. Keep track of that because later on we're going to take reference note of that. And in fact, I'm just going to put a note here. When we started this video, it was 800. Okay. And so we got to set up some tools to get this going. And what is this even in the first place? Well, basically the process to make money is you reach out to a business. So business, and you're going to offer to sell them something. And when they buy it, you get paid, right? That's obviously simplified. So let me break this down and show you what this actually is. We're going to set up some tools. This is an automation tool. It's a bot called GSA Website Contact. And what it's doing is it is utilizing contact forms to reach out to businesses. Now, you may or may not be familiar with contact forms, how they work. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. If I just pop open a browser and I go to Google, right? Let's go for dentist. I got some dentist appointments this week. So dentists, Detroit, and I'm spelling it wrong, but it doesn't matter. Google knows. We're looking for the idea here. We don't want like a dentist directory, but here's, I don't know, this looks like an actual dentist. So it may be, let's pick a couple other ones here just in case. Some of these, you don't want like yellow pages, right? We want like an actual dentist. So let's just go here, picking these at random. We're looking for the contact page because basically, and this one's great, in order to sell something to somebody, right? You have to tell them about it, right? You know this to be a fact. If you watch TV, if you watch YouTube, Netflix, if you watch any of the services that give you like Amazon has this free video service, the Freevee, where you watch it with ads, right? If you drive down the street, you see billboards. There's ads everywhere, right? It doesn't really matter. If you drive past stores, they have signs up in their windows. Hey, you know, this is on sale, whatever. The grocery store has apples on sale, and the clothing store has, you know, tops on sale for half off, right? It doesn't matter, whatever it is. Everybody has stuff on sale. They're always advertising something, or there's a brand name up, right? We know this to be true. We have to tell somebody, because if no one ever told you about your favorite product, whether that's your favorite food or your favorite, you know, clothing item or your favorite, you know, drink at the store or whatever, right? If no one told you about that, then you would never know. And if you never know, you're never going to buy it. So we have to tell people about things. So this dentist, Dr. Stephen Crowes, I don't know. Anyways, so this dentist or the next dentist here or whatever, we might have the most amazing product to help them make more money. Do you think that this dentist wants to make more money? Yes. Yes, they do. They want to make more money, right? Everyone wants to make more money. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer them something that solves a problem, helps them to make more money, because it's very simple. Zig Ziglar said it, the late great Zig Ziglar. He said, you can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. And so it's a very simple thing. If I can help this dentist to make an extra $10,000 a month, then the dentist is going to be more than happy to pay me a piece of that, right? If I can help this dentist to make an extra $30,000 a month or $50,000 a month, then the dentist is going to be more than happy to give me some of that. And so when you help other people make more money, they will give you some of that. It's kind of a no-brainer because we're basically going to help them make money. They're going to give us money in exchange for that. So what does that look like? We can go to their website. We're going to give them a product, right? In this example, you can sell all kinds of stuff, okay? You can sell anything and everything under the sun, whatever your product is. If you have a product or service, fantastic, use it. If you want to do affiliate stuff, you can do affiliate stuff. You're not going to make as much money as fast with affiliate stuff. You're going to make way more money by your own products or services or white labeling or other things. And in fact, in the next video, I'm going to talk about white labeling. I can't talk about everything in this video because it's like a 10-minute YouTube video, and I can't help you make $900 a day, which if we look at that, what is $900 a day? If we bust open the calculator, it's going to run us at 900 times 30 days in a month on average, right? $27,000 a month. Now, I don't know about you. I consider $27,000 to be a decent amount of monthly income. If we roll that out times 12, right? That's $324,000 a year. You don't even have to get to $900 a month, because most people, if you can get them over six figures, they're super happy, right? And a lot of people would be happy with like $50,000 a year if they could quit their job or do whatever. And some people just want to make like an extra couple of $3,000 a month to supplement their income and then, figure out what they want to do later. That's fine. Whatever you want to do is fine. I'm not telling you that you have to work hard enough to get to $324,000 a year. You can. Whatever it is for you, that's what I want to help you do, right? So $900 a day is substantial for the vast majority of people. If you are a millionaire, then you're probably not watching this video in the first place, and it doesn't matter to you. If you're not a millionaire, let's show you how you can make some money. So we're going to reach out to this business, and in this particular case, I'm going to offer them the product of videos, right? Again, we can do anything and everything. I've sold everything from healthy office snacks to helping people make money by selling shipping containers, like the big giant metal shipping containers that you send across the ocean, to video services, to SEO, to the list goes on, social media marketing, any kind of digital product you can think of, analytics. So I'm going to sell video services in this particular example. We're going to help people make videos, right? Because if I can give them videos, they can put on their YouTube, their Facebook. Let's see if they have it. Most websites, a lot of websites, will have their Facebook and other things linked. They don't look like they do. Maybe this person does. It's usually in the footer. For starters, you can sell them services about how to link their social media if they even have social media set up. So you could say, hey, listen, I can't even find your social media. Can I set up your social media for free? And then I'll set up your Facebook account and everything else for free. And then I will help you get videos so you can make more money. This person has a Facebook account. Amazing. So you can do that. There's an idea. They have a Facebook account. No posts yet. Amazing. So they have one because businesses know they need a Facebook account, just like they know they need a website. If you roll back to like 1999, we went in the early 2000s, we went through the era where businesses eventually tried to figure out, oh, we need a website. We don't know what we're doing, so we're going to throw one up. And they did. They just threw up websites. And they were terrible a lot of times. And so then as we move on, okay, now we're into like 2010, and I don't know exactly where it happened, but then they have figured out over the past decade, we need a Facebook account. It's 2023, almost 2024 in a few days here. So we need a Facebook account. Great. They have one. There's no posts. And these two don't even have Facebook accounts linked. Maybe they have one personally, but I digress. Anyways, obviously, if they had videos here, their local people could find them and say, when I drive through town, there's so many dentists I drive past. So many dentists. How do they get customers? Well, probably they get a lot of customers because of their insurance company. Frankly, when I go, I've moved all over the country. When I go to a new place, I pull up my insurance company's website and I say, who's in network? And then I choose based off the reviews and that sort of stuff there. So they may have obviously some coming from Google. They're not even posting on Facebook, so they're not spending money on Facebook ads, right? So let's help them. Let's get them some videos so they can show up and search. So when people say, hey, I'd like to find this dentist in my area, obviously the bar is low. These other dentists don't even have a Facebook page, right? They're not even linking to Facebook. So when someone searches dentist in, where are we at? In Detroit here, they're going to at least see some videos. They're going to watch some videos, and they may even come up in their feeds because it's local for them. And they're like, oh, yeah, I need to go to the dentist. And they're going to get to that dentist just because that dentist put themselves in front of these people. And so that's what we're going to do with the contact forms, put ourselves in front of them. All right, so let's go back and actually put ourselves in front of them. If we go here, let's pick this one. They have a contact form. So we're going to put in Mark Wentz, right? I'm making up stuff here, right? That's not my name. You don't have to use your real name, and I would recommend you don't. See, Detroit is 313-444, I don't know. just going to make up a number, right? We probably should put in, I'm going to put in a fake number here since we're not actually sending this. I don't want these people to call them a random person. What do you want? All right, we're going to give away free things, right? So free things is the easiest way to do something. So we're going to give away something free, and I'll show you how easy that is. Because when you give away something free, that's just the easiest way. It's like a free sample. You give them something free, and they're going to engage with you because you're giving them something free of value. So, hey, I made a video about your business. Can I send it over? Right? Mark, whatever. Now, this business is going to respond and say, oh, cool. Yeah, send it over. Or yeah, sure. Or whatever, right? Or no, we're not interested. Sure. Whatever. If they're not interested, they're not interested. Now, that's great. That took me a minute to punch that up. Now, if I want to go through here to Google and go to every single one of these and pop them open in a pop them open in a browser and do this and go through blah, 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 and send them all their forms and stuff like that, right? We can do that. That's going to take a while. That is literally what this software is doing right here. It's sending them that message, and they receive that message in their email inbox. And so now they have received a message from us in their email box saying, hey, we made a free video for your website. Can I send it over? And they're going to say yes, right? They're going to send me an email back. I'll show you that in a second. Remember, when we started this video, I said that 800 is where we were. While we were talking about this, this program has contacted, we were at 800, so let's round it up to 1,000, right? Let's round it to 1,000. And we are at 7,000. So it has sent 6,000 messages to 6,000 businesses offering them a free video while we were talking about how to do this, which is completely insane. So this is a tool, setup tool, step number 1. And we spent a few minutes there because I wanted to kind of cover things, but get GSA website contact, get it set up. In order to set it up, you gotta go to the website and get it. I'll put the link for that in the description down below. Once we have it, of course, you got to install it, put in your license key and all that jazz. And once it's running, we have to create a new project. So we can go here and just create a new project here. And I'm just going to call it test. Once we have our project, it's really very easy. We have to enter in some content like what we're going to send, right? So we need to do step 2 and step 3 here. So let's work on those in tandem. I'm going to do a project that's kind of already set up a little bit because, again, I can't cover everything in one video. There is a service where we can set all of this up for you. It's a done-for-you setup, everything completely set up. I'll put the link for that down in the description. And basically, we have everything set up and ready to go for you, and all you have to do is click go to generate leads. So I'm going to do this duplicate. I duplicated this project before I started the video here. Let's open it up and have a look, okay? There is some stuff already set up here. Can't cover everything in one video, right? We don't even need 90% of this. The big thing here is the submission content, right? And so I've kind of plugged in my name, Mark Carbine. I'm using an alias, right? I plugged in an email address here, this email, and I'll show you this email inbox in a minute. Fake phone numbers and just an address here. And then this is where all it really matters, the subject and the message, right? Think about this like an email, like you're sending an email. Imagine if you could send emails to we've got these right here. We're up to almost 8,000. So we had 1,000 that we started with basically, and now we've sent messages to almost 8,000. So imagine if you could send out 7,000 emails to 7,000 businesses and say, hey, can I give you a free video? How many of them do you think you would say yes? A lot. Now imagine that we sent it to 100,000 businesses. Okay, how about 1 million businesses? How about 5 million businesses, right? Maybe that's overkill. Let's just stick with 1 million businesses, right? If you contacted 1 million businesses and offered them a free video, not all of them are going to respond. That would be crazy. If 1% of 1 million responded, right? That's 10,000 businesses, right? 10,000 times 1 million. Make sure my math is correct. 10,000 times 100, because it's 1%, is 1 million, right? So if 10,000 businesses responded, yes, I'd like a free video. Do you think that you could convert some of those to like sales? Because we could make $1,000 a month, right? We could easily sell this service for $1,000 a month. So if I converted only 10 out of 10,000 to $1,000 a month, right? That would be times 10, $10,000 a month. Now, could you convert more than 10 out of 10,000? Well, I think that if you were like just fumbled through things, you could convert way more than 10. I think we said we needed $27,000 a month to hit $900 a day. So could you convert 27 out of 10,000? I mean, what is that? 27 divided by 10,000. That is 0.0027%. Like, 27, I don't even know how to quantify that in a number that makes sense, but let's say that there were 10,000 $1 bills sitting on the ground, and all you have to do is pick up 27 of them. Even if there's a bunch of other people rushing over to pick up some of the 10,000, right? Which there's not, because you're doing this. No one else is sending this message. You could probably get 27 of them picked up, right? So 27 customers, even if you kind of fumble through things, you could certainly get that. And if we get to our 27 customers, 27 times 1,000 equals $27,000 a month, which is divided by 30 days, $900 a month, which is what I said you could make right here, $900 daily with automated bots. Let's send 1 million messages and see if we can convert 27 of them. Let's put in the subject, can I send, right? It's really easy. Can I send? Put in whatever you want, right? I'm just saying this. So put in a message. I made a video about your business. Can I send it over, right? Got my compliance stuff down here. Really easy. You're offering them a free video or two, right? Okay. Now, we have our message. We need to send it to them. We need to put ourselves in front of them just like a billboard or an advertisement on TV. Okay, now what are we going to do? We have our message set up in there. We need our high-speed lists. I'll put the link for this down in the description. But basically, you're going to jump over to this website here. You can roll down. But basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get the high-speed list. So the lists give you like 1 million businesses you can contact in the USA and 1 million worldwide. And you get more every month and all that sort of jazz, right? Basically, grab the list. Once we have the list, we're going to log in and download them. And so that looks like so. I'm not going to teach you how to download stuff. Basically, we're just going to go to lists. I'm going to pick up the 1 million USA here. Download them. This happens to be December 2023. So I'm just going to download this list. You click on it. You save it off wherever the world you want to save it. And I'm just going to save it on the desktop here, for example. Once I have my list, I'm just going to go here and we're going to extract it. Pretty basic. I know you guys know how to do this. And here it is. So I'm going to go here to our project that we set up, which is like so. Right click, import URLs from file. And getting this list is probably like the most important part, because if you don't have the list of businesses to reach out to, this is like a pre-filter list. You could sit around and spend, months scanning hundreds of millions of contact or of websites trying to find businesses that actually have contact forms, because not all businesses, like less than 1 in 10, have contact forms, because you want to reach the ones that do. If they don't even have a website and a contact form because they're so small, then you can't really help them, and they don't have any money to buy from you anyway. So we only want to reach the ones that can buy from us. And so this is the pre-filter list of businesses that have contact forms, that probably have the money to buy from you, and this is just going to let you go exponentially fast. So a crucial part here, I'm going to let it import. It is a large list, so this is going to take just a moment to import. All right, so it just finished importing here, and we're all loaded up and ready to go. So let's let this refresh. We can see the project here has a lot of businesses imported here. Actually, this list happened to be 1.8 million, even though I thought it was only 1 million, but it's 1.8 million, but it doesn't matter. So even better. Right, so this current project, remember, we had started this project and it was at about 1,000. While we've been talking, we have contacted roughly just under, this will hit 12,000. So if we subtract out the 1,000 we started with, that'll give us roughly 11,000 businesses that we have contacted just while we've been talking in this video. So you can let this run overnight. You can let this run while you sleep, while you eat. It's going to generate the leads. So let me stop this. And all we are going to do on our project that we just created and imported everything to is literally, I right-clicked to import the list, which took just a moment. And now I'm going to go to Start, Send Message. It's going to say, hey, I made a video about your business, whatever. It's showing us the message. We hit yes, and voila, away we go. And you'll start to see this sent column here fire up. This is all the statuses. They're turning orange as it's checking everything out. And then it will go through here, and there we can see already. Remember when we put in that one form and we had to type it in? Boom, it's already contacted 100 businesses offering them a free video. All right, so what do you do with that? All right, let me show you. If we have our inbox, for example, there's like 68,000. There's a massive amount of stuff going on here. These aren't all leads because you're going to get auto replies too. But if we go into Gmail, which is really cool, if we type is important, you can see it filling out there, and hit enter. Gmail is going to filter out the ones that it thinks are important. And these are all leads. You can see 495 right here. leads that have come in that are interested in ones. I've done some prior campaigns. You can see some stuff going back here in November and October, where whatever. And these aren't all the leads, right? Once I get some of these done, I move them out of here. But these are just leads that are still kind of setting here. You can see some new ones here just from today that we're working on and that sort of thing. And so basically we said, hey, what's going on? And they said, yes, they were interested, right? And I said, great, what's your website again? And they're giving us their website. So now, once I have their website, right, all I'm going to do is jump over here to Shineify, and I'm going to go here and log in. This is an AI video tool, so let me log in, and it's logging in here. And we have this video generator tool. And basically, we can just put in here to generate a video for their website, right? We're not going to make the videos for them until after they respond. So once they respond and say, yes, we're interested, right? All of these, right? They're interested in a video. That's when we turn around and make the video. And all we're going to do over here is say, make a video about this business, right? We can do this different ways. This really isn't a tutorial on how to make the videos, but we have their website. Let's see, where is their website? And we can click generate video, okay? And then it's going to start making this video. The video will take just a minute, but you can see all these videos that I've already made. It makes the video for us, and I'm just going to play it here for a second. I've explored various side hustles in my life, and here's how I'd rank them from least to most favorable. Phone farming, ranked 5th. Passive. All right, so you get the point. Again, this isn't a video terribly in depth on this. There are other videos on this channel. Basically, it's going to generate a video for us. Then we're going to take this video, we're going to download it, and we're just going to send it to them, right? So this download button right here, and again, I'm not going to teach you how to download stuff. I'm sure you know that. And we're going to go back to the email, and we just attach it to them, and we send it to them. So it's pretty straightforward. We need some tools. We got to get the high-speed lists. Then we loaded the lists into the bot, and we're letting it generate leads, which we can see is happening. And then we respond to the leads. So now we're going to go back to them, reply. Here's the video, right? Attach the video here. You could upload the video to like a private YouTube channel and give them a link. Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. There's Google Drive. Cool. Here is the video. You can give them a couple of free videos because it doesn't take literally all we did in this tool, Shineify, which is amazing, and you should check it out. Literally, we punch this in, hit generate video, and it's going to make the whole video. That's like it. We're done. So you can make 2 videos, and it takes like no time at all. And you can send them over a couple of videos so they can see different angles and that sort of stuff, kind of get an idea. And you can actually really just use a standard technique, really. The concept really is just very basic. If you like it, I can tell you it would look like a couple of weeks from now. Right. Point being, what you're trying to say here, you can use your own words, and maybe this isn't the most elegant way to say it. I'm trying to show you the concept here. You can give it to them for free, but then, of course, anytime somebody gives you a free sample of something, whether it's at a taco truck, whether it's at like Costco, Sam's Club, places like that, whether it's at a $1 trial or a free trial of a website, they're going to say, would you like to buy it, right? So you're giving them the free videos, and then you're saying, if you like the videos, I can tell you what it would look like a couple of weeks from now to get started, where I can get you videos set up like this. And then when you get on a call with them, you can basically say, hey, listen, did you like the video? They're like, yeah, it's cool. They'll have a couple questions, whatever. Then you say, hey, cool. Yeah, listen, got a couple of options here. We can get you a video every other day for like $1,000 a month, or we can get you a video every single day for $2,000 a month. You can easily do that. And so you give them the videos, and you can even set it up in a tool that schedules it to their social, like their Facebook, etc. You could also, even if they don't have a social media, say, hey, listen, for a one-time $300 fee, I'll set up your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, your X, Twitter, your TikTok, that sort of stuff. And then I'll just post the videos to all these channels, right? So you can throw in upsells and side sells and that sort of stuff too to make some extra money along the way. But once that's done, then you just have to fulfill the service. And it's like every month. So every month you're getting paid the $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month. And those are nice ranges, $1,000 to $2,000 a month for a business to spend. And look, if you don't want to do the phone part, hook up with somebody that does, right? There are tons of people out there that you can find that will either work on a commission or just get a friend of yours that gets on the phone. And again, if we reach 10,000 businesses with our high-speed lists, right, out of 1 million, if 10,000 respond, you only need to get 27 to get to $27,000 a month. And if you don't want to get to $27,000 a month and you say, hey, listen, Ryan, I only want $10,000 a month. Cool. then just get 10 of them at $1,000 a month, right? Or if you want to do like a $500 package, you get 20 of them at $500 a month. Or maybe you get 5 of them at $2,000 a month. It doesn't matter. Then you have $10,000 a month of monthly income coming in that's reoccurring every month. And then you can decide if you want to expand beyond that. So that's the smartest path of how you can use contact forms, even if you're a beginner, to make $900 a day or more. And if you don't know how to set all this up, again, I'll drop some links down below for the tools. I'll drop the link down below for the Done For You setup where we can set everything up for you. And of course, the crucial part, getting the lists. You got to have the high-speed lists to make this work. I'll put the link down there for that as well. The most important thing is that you do it. If you watch this video and you go about your business and you do nothing, you're not going to earn any money, right? You're just not. If you watch this video and you take action, even if it is to just go click the links down below and start to investigate, then you make the first step towards doing something. So there are other great videos on this channel. I would encourage you to watch those, but also start by just investigating the links down below. Just click on them and look at them. Watch this video again if you need to, but do something, because if you do nothing and you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. And if you do nothing, a week from now, a month from now, next year is going to show up and you're going to be in the same spot you're in now. And if you like where you're at, that's fine. If you don't like where you're at, then you need to do something to change, and this is the thing you need to do. So take action, check out the links in the description, and until then, happy earning.